Guys and girls, hello, I am Jules Minnow. Right, what we're going to do on today's video, it's a video which some of you from my stream have asked for. Just basically sort of polishing up your football manager, making sure it looks nice, clean, tidy, and you've got all your skins, logos, kits, faces in there, correct licenses and real names. So that's what we're going to do for you today. So let's have a look at them first of all. We're going to go with skins. Now skins is something which makes your football manager look a little bit nicer than it does initially. So there'll be different skin creators out there, different types of skins, make your FM look completely different to how it has done. And we're going to like a little piece sort of showing sort of how to get those in the game. So what we're going to do first of all, we're going to have a look at where you extract those to. So if you've got your download, you've got your skin file, and you need to extract it into somewhere in order to make it to work, basically. So what you want to do is you want to extract it to this folder here. Now it's going to be under your documents, and then you want to go to Sports Interactive. And you want to go to Football Manager 2015. Now after this you want to go to Skins, and then this is where you extract the folder to. So these are the skins that we've got here, and those ones there. So FM Unofficial Dark Skins, Scorpio 1.7, Steklo. So you've got your skin, you've extracted the folder into there, and that's all done and cool. So what you want to do then is, once you've got that extracted, you want to go to Football Manager, you want to go to your preferences, you want to go to interface, clear your cache, reload skin when confirming changes in preferences, and find your skin listed in here, and literally sort of click confirm. That will reload the skin, and that will enable you to, if we could choose another one here just to show you. So if you go FM Unofficial Dark Skin, confirm, that will reload, change the skin, and you'll see it will change appearance. And then what we'll do, we'll go back into it, we'll change it back to the one that we're using, and I can show you the next steps. So there we go, that has changed now. So if we go back into preferences and switch that back to our Steklo skin which we've been using, which I quite like, it's a favourite of mine. So if we click confirm, that will change that back to Steklo, and we'll show you the other bits and pieces that we're going to use. So the next on the list is going to be logos, and as you can see here we've got the Manchester United and the Everton logo as well. Obviously if we go to the Premiership, so if we go to the Premier League here, you'll see sort of the logos are listed down the left hand side for pretty much all the clubs. So initially when you get the game you'll find like the badges are very basic, they're not official purely because Sports Interactive don't have the licenses for them. So yeah, if we click on Derby, you'll see Derby County's badge there. Obviously I think Derby do, because I think Sports Interactive have the license for the Championship. I may be wrong, but I think they do. So Arsenal obviously, then you've got your sort of Evertons, you've got your Spurs, there's Man City, Man United, and all the rest of them there as well. So what you want to do for this, you want to obviously go to My Computer again. So when you've got your logo pack, you want to go to Documents, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2015 again. Now this time instead of skins you want to go to graphics, and now these are going to be tucked away in logos. You might, if you don't have this folder already, just make one, and then sort of you can sort of then filter them down into other sort of folders and that as well. But this is where you put your logos. So once you've got them in there, you've extracted them, you should find that they sort of find their way into the game, and that is pretty sort of simple to do. And so next on the list is kits. So kits is sort of the same principle. If we just go into Chelsea here, you'll see Chelsea have got their kit, so and then sort of Sunderland as well, and then we've got sort of your Arsenals, and then obviously your Manchester United and stuff like that as well. You can see all the kits listed there. Now kits is pretty much the same as logos, so if we go back into My Computer, so Documents again, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2015, graphics, and then kits, they're all listed under there. So I've got these ones here, and that's where you put those. Now next up is faces and sort of face packs. Now these just sort of enable you to get all the faces in the game. When you sort of load up FM again, you'll find that there'll be no faces, they'll all be blank, and this sort of just makes it look a little bit more polished than it would already. Now you see Antonio Conte there is Arsenal manager currently on my save. We've got Per Mertesacker, Koscielny, Aaron Ramsey, and you'll see if we go into their profile that you've got their faces there, they're all cut out, and again it looks a lot better than what it does when you first get FM. So to correct this, you get your face pack. Again, I'll provide links sort of underneath in the video description, that's not a problem in the slightest. So to put these in the game, you go into your documents, you go obviously Sports Interactive again, 2015 Football Manager, and then you go Graphics, and then you go to Faces. Now you can see my mega pack there, that's the one that I use. Again, obviously I will pop one in the video description link. And that's how to get your faces in the game. Next up is correcting the licenses. Now for this, it's a little bit more involved. And so basically what I'll do, I'll give you an initial overview as to what it does. So the licenses in the game, you will see, for example, with Germany, so this is the German national team just here. When you have Football Manager, there's no players in the German national team at all, purely because Germany has its own license. Sports Interactive don't hold that license for it, so they don't have any players in the national team. Now you can't go on the forums and ask about that because it's just not allowed. So we'll show you how to correct that as well. So Germany, there's Japan there. Japan also don't have the license. Same for Korea. That's what you'll see if you sort of load up Korea. And then sort of China as well. So there's the Chinese national team. And also similar with Oliver Kahn, also known in the game as Jens Mustermann. And he doesn't have his actual official name there. So I think he might even have his own license, and I think that's the reason for that. As I say, I may be completely wrong. If I am, I'm sorry, but there we go. So we're going to show you how to get rid of that now. So what you want to do to correct this, you go to obviously my computer as per normal, and now this time instead of going into my documents, you want it to go to where Steam is installed. Now for me, this is under Games and then Steam, and it's going to go to, you want to go to Steam Apps, you want to go to Common. Then you want to go to Football Manager 2015 and then Data. After that it's DB, and the current update for Football Manager is 15.3. Now so that's the one that you want to go to, unless you're loading up on a database on 15.0, and then you want to go to that one. So 15.3 is going to be the latest one. Then it's a folder called LNC. Now in here you see a folder called All, so you go to the All folder. Now the two files that you want to check out are the fake file and then the NLeague file, and those are the two that you're going to be wanting to make changes in. Now when you initially open these two files, fake is going to look like, let me just remove this for you a second. So fake is going to look like this in your notepad file, and NLeague is going to look like this. Now what you want to do, you want to delete out everything from those two files, and then save them. So open them in Notepad. If you don't know how to do that, click Open, Open With. So let me just show you again just quickly. So you want to go to Open With and then choose Notepad. You can't see that though actually, it's not capturing that. So right click on it and then click Open With and then choose Notepad. Now once you've done that, as I say, that will load up those two Notepad files. So delete everything in those and save it, and then you will have a full German national team. If I just show you what that looks like once you're done and finished. You will need to start a new game for this to come into effect, and there you go. As you can see, instead of having the German national team looking like that, the German national team now looks like that, which is nice because all the players are in there. And so that's how to correct the licenses. Now for real names, and by real names I mean the Barclays Premier League. So Barclays Premier League, you've got UEFA Champions League there as well. So we go UEFA Champions League, and there'll also be sort of the German ones as well, which is, if I find, there we go, Germany, and if we go to Bayern Munich and Bundesliga. So you'll probably notice in your games, if you haven't done this already, you'll probably notice that Schalke are called something completely different, as well as a whole host of other sort of German teams. I think Portuguese teams and stuff like that as well have a little bit of a problem. But the way to correct it is to download a real name fix. Now again, I'll be providing a link for that in the video description, and to sort those out, what you want to do is you want to, and I'll show you again, you want to go to, so once you've downloaded them, you've extracted the files, you want to go to your Steam folder again, so Steam Apps, Common, Football Manager 2015, Data, DB, 15.3, the LNC folder, and here they are. So awards, city, club, stadium names, competitions and other fixes. Now once you've done those, just pop those in there. next time you load up your FM game, all the names will be correct, or the majority of them anyway. You might need to go through, I think some of the real name fix files, the German ones aren't completely sorted, so you might just need to open them up and then delete out the hashtags from the start of the script. And once you've done that, it will be fine. If not, come and see me on one of my Twitch streams, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. So there's how to get FM sorted for you. And thank you for watching the video. If you need any questions, answering anything like that, please post a comment down below. Please give the video a like and come and see me on my Twitch channel. As I say, I'll be more than happy to help out, and it'll be nice to see some of you guys from YouTube as well. So thank you very much, and see you later. Goodbye.